My name is Suzannah. I'm a transport planner with Atkins. So at school, I've always been interested in science and geography, so I took chemistry, physics and geography at A-level, and this led me to study physical geography at university, where I really got to explore how the science side and the natural world connect. So I studied things like climate change, energy, climatology, and I had a real interest in sustainability and how humans have an impact on the world and how potentially that's changing our world. And that really ties into my role as a transport planner, because transport planning is of course a huge aspect of climate change and emissions, so it's really important as a planner to think about sustainability. What is transport planning? We essentially try and predict what people might be doing in the future. We are trying to make the world a slightly safer place, a healthier place, through transforming transport. So what am I working on at the minute? At the minute I'm working on two major projects. One of them is a motorway project based around the M25, really trying to reduce congestion in the area and make the whole thing a bit more free-flowing. And the other major project I'm working on is a railway station up in London, and that's really interesting because it's not the actual railway line itself, it's all the enabling services that you need in order for a station to run. They are pretty interesting. They're both very, very different. So the motorway project is all about public engagement, and the railway project is more about data analysis. So in the future, I am looking forward to getting my professional qualification, so becoming a chartered transport planner. And that's really interesting because as the company sponsors you to do it, it means you get to work around all different aspects of transport planning. So you get to do a lot of modelling, lots of data, public engagement, stakeholder engagement, and you also get to look at things like policies and assessment. So you get a really well-rounded knowledge of your profession, your industry, and of course you get a qualification at the end of it. But what's also really exciting for the future, for me particularly, is the idea of technology in transport. So things like autonomous vehicles, driverless cars, using smart traffic light signalling to try and reduce congestion, and modal shift. How do we try and make the world a little bit more sustainable? There's lots and lots of new innovations, lots of new ideas. People are thinking differently these days about how we travel, how we get from A to B, and I think it's going to be really interesting to see how that develops and how things change over the coming years or so.